fuck's sake. What the fuck's sake? Oh, there it is. Don't know where my glasses have gone though. Ah, my fucking... Get it, you bastard. Bear with me, folks. I'm just getting this shit sorted out. Bear with me. Had my shit fall all over the place earlier. And my glasses disappeared. I don't know where they've gone. Anyway, never mind. I'll have to manage without them. Try and find them later. Right. Put that there. Just to set it up coarsely while I go onto the main screen. I can have a look at it then. We're not where we want to be, a bit lower anyway. Whoops. Oh no. There we go. Change the camera. There we go. Right, what I'm going to be doing today, I'm going to be unboxing some CBs. I bought some CB radios off YouTube, off eBay. See if they're any good. They're probably crap. Oh, get off! I don't want that. Yeah, close play. Main one. There we go. Right. Well, these are not what you think they are, folks. These are in here. Should be 5 CB radios and a 2-meter handset. That's what should be in here. Now, I was a bit worried about this because yesterday a Hermes van was robbed in my area, and I was a bit concerned that they might have got my CBs, but apparently I don't know what the condition of these radios are. All I know is they were sold for spares or repair, and I'm not really bothered. The reason why I'm not bothered is because I don't have any CB radio spares. Right, there's the first one. I've not got my glasses, and that's a Murphy of some description. Not got a clue what. No screws in it. Screwdriver merchant's probably been at that. Got one here with no case on it. That's an interceptor of some description. It's complete, but with no case, and it's someone's been under here that's had a channel modification done. That'll be spares. A Midland 3001, which has the power lead. Oh, lovely. Has the power lead, it's complete, no microphone. As I say, I don't expect these to be, that's Cybernet. I've got spares for those. That's Cybernet. Somebody's put that socket in there, but that is definitely Cybernet. Same as a Rotel 240, 220. That kind of idea. And this one's got no case either. Some of them got no cases. I'm a bit disappointed on that. And this is a York 861. And that's the same as what that is. Unfortunately, no case. A bit disappointed about that. I thought, well, at least I might have got a case with at least that one. But then again, the case, I might be able to sort that out because And we've got this little seven whatever that thing is. That looks that looked a lot bigger in the picture, but that's some sort of 2 meter thing, 2 meter handset. So let's have a look what we've got to play with. Get the chair, get the box out of the way. Right, so basically, I think what we'll do. We'll connect. See if we can find the fucking lead. We do have a lead. And we'll start connecting these things up and see what does and what doesn't. We do have leads so we can connect things up, sort of. Right, they probably don't work. I don't expect them to. I'm a bit disappointed that this York hasn't got the case. It was shown with the case. Sure it was. But that's no problem. Because things like that can be dealt with. So we'll shift that. No, we'll connect that into the power supply. I'll just see what we get, really. I mean, I'm not disappointed, really. They were bought for spares. And not sure if we're in the hole properly there, but we'll find out. Turn the current down. Turn the power on. Turn that fucking fuck's sake signal tracers on. Hang on. Not getting that in there actually, so yeah, we'll see. Nothing on that one. But the nice thing is, put it on 12 volts. The nice thing is there's no short in it. See if we can turn that fucking signal tracer off. It's not a problem with that. It's loose connection in here somewhere. Right. Let's see if the fuse is blown. First of all, let's make sure we're connected here. Yep. Yep. See if the fuse is blown. Or even if I fucking look it now. Fuse is broke. It's broke, but it ain't blown. Well, I can't put that back in. Well, we're lit up anyway. So that fuse must have been some sort of not working. Lit up. Let's turn that to right. Now let's see if we don't think any of my mics will fit this. But what we'll do, we'll get a screwdriver. Well, then my mics out. I've got a fuse here. What that fuse? Put that fucking lot back in that drawer there out of the way a minute. There we go. Right, let's put this fuse in. This is the right fuse. Does it come out of one of these leads? And the lead is brand new, so we know the fuse is good. Oh yeah, not very fucking much. Right, let's see if we get any. PA. And it's transmitting. So that one's receiving and it's transmitting. So that's, I suppose that's a result. That's a result from it all, isn't it, folks? At least that, you know, that we'll have a deeper investigation into that later. Light's a bit dim. It should be a bit brighter on these Midlands. But that's no problem. So we know that one. We know that one is transmitting and receiving. Good afternoon, who I can't see who it is. Good afternoon to you all anyway. So we know that this one is transmitting. We'll be coming back on live later as well. When I find my fucking glasses. So now what we want to look at is the next. We'll tell you what we'll do. We'll have a look at this York. We'll have a look at this York. Right. Let me just go through to the shack. Through to the shack. Because I've got a lead in the shack for that. I've got a lead in the shack. Give me a minute while I just run through and get it. Right. I've also got a Cybernet wide mic as well. So anything that's Cybernet we can try the mic on. Right. Right. Here we go. Let's see. Well, that's lit up. Channel 2. Plug the mic in. I don't know whether there's a little speaker on this one, but that's no problem. We'll sort that out in a minute. Plug the mic in, see if it transmits. It does. Yeah. It does, it transmits. Isn't it a shame, eh? The fucking case, part of the case is missing. Never mind. What have we got here? That's a 5-pin in. Don't know what the fuck that is. Oh, it's Cybernet. It's the same. So what I'm thinking, I've got another case half outside. I've not asked about a microphone cut out there, but I've got another case half somewhere, so I might be able to make a case up for this. This is an Oscar, by the way, which is obviously a Cybernet derivative. But yeah, as you can see, it's this York's not in bad nick either. Channel switch all works. On-off switch. There's another bottom knocking about anywhere with a fucking speaker on it. We've got this Murphy here. Is this Murphy a plug-on speaker? More to the point, would that fit that? No, it wouldn't. No, they're not plug-on speaker either. I don't know what that is. PN something. I've seen, what's his name, do one of these recently. I think Rick. I've seen Richard do it, or other. I don't know. We'll soon find out, because that's a 3-pin plug. We can plug that in as well. See, this is complete and just no knobs on it. I mean, I bought them, in all fairness, I bought them. In all fairness, I bought them as spares and repair, but you know, we'll have a go at that one in a minute. It would have been nice to have some cases, but well, that one's actually might be right actually, because the pictures weren't really that good. I mean, that'll turn out to be a nice little radio. The Midland works. Don't know about this yet. We'll try that in a minute. We've got this other one here, which is the Oscar. That'll probably just use that for spares. Don't know what the fuck's in that one. It could be the same as that. No, it's not. But this one's been modded there, look. This has had a legal modification put in, so we're not going to mess with that. And it's been there, look, mid UK. Yeah, we'll do experiment. We'll use that to experiment with. Because I agree with Richard. on this. Right, and that's let's whip the bottom off this. This is this is the Oscar. That one with the modification is the Interceptor. Now let's get the bottom off this one. Long screwdriver. I've lost my glasses, you see. Let's whip the bottom. I'm not bothered whether to drop the screws out. I couldn't care fucking less. In fact, I'll save these screws because they'll go in that fucking Murphy, because there's only two in either side on that. But this is Cybernet derived as well, so Cybernet chassis. But I have got another case somewhere that used to be a Rotel. Is that the same width? Yeah. Well, this case will fit this top. Will fit the. This top will fit the York, and I've got another part. I've got another top somewhere, another bottom somewhere. I'm sure there's another case half somewhere I've got, and I'll spray it black. I'll spray it all black. Clean it up and spray it all black, because the York's coming black anyway. So there we go. Put that there for a minute. And I'm not really bothered, to be honest, folks. Hello RV. Yeah, we're fucking about with CBs at the moment, as you've probably gathered. I've just bought these from Fleabay, and that top should fit neatly on there. No speaker, no shit, no bottom either, but that should fit neatly on there perfectly, because it's a fucking basically there. That'll fit that perfect. That fits that radio perfectly. Right, so that's complete. That just needs a bottom now. That York just needs a bottom, and I think I've got a bottom somewhere. If not, then I'm pretty sure there'll be somebody with one. If anybody's got a bottom, let me know. Anybody with a bottom? I will try that to see. I will try this to see if it works. So this has got a 3-pin lead on it, and most Cybernets I've ever come across, things with a Cybernet board, have had a 2-pin lead. But it is the original. Well, I used to believe it to be the original because it fits, and it hasn't been chopped out by anyone. So, you know, I'm not gonna mess trying this one. What controls does it have? Tune on and off, yeah. And it hasn't been messed with either. Around the PLL, it hasn't been messed with. So that's nice. So we've got a nice clean spares chassis there. We'll try that, see if it works. If it does, then we know. So we'll put that there. Now let's get this Murphy. Let's get this lead out for the Murphy. Right, and I did actually nick the fuse out of this lead, so to put in the middle, and so we'll need to put that back. There we go. So we know that York is actually. I'm not going to test it on the extension speaker yet, because I haven't got an extension speaker to test it on. And I also need to get me power meter and my other stuff up. Well, that's all up there. But I'll make a lead up later so I can connect the stuff to my external speaker Right, that's the wrong end of the lead, so we just need the fuse. At least this came with a full power lead, which is nice to know. That Midland, that'll spray up lovely. That'll clean up lovely, that Midland. So really, these two, really these two, these two radios that work at the moment that do seem to transmit and to some degree receive. These are worth. If all they need is a tune up and a clean, then these are worth the money that I paid. And we'll try and get some power into that little 2-meter radio in a bit. See if that powers up. But we'll see. Right. I mean, a lot of you like to see me do record players, but like I was saying to my friend Phil last night, I'm getting fed up of doing record players. I don't mind doing them, and I'm not going to stop doing them. Just sick of messing with record players, and I want something different. I mean, it's like having the same thing for your dinner every night. You know, if your missus brought you a meat pie and chips every night, you soon get fucking sick of eating it. You know. Right. Well, we'll lit up. Someone's put an LED in there. Channel 9. High and low power. I don't know what the mic is wired for. We'll find out. Don't know whether we've got the speaker connected. Don't know whether this is wired. Yep. There you go, folks. Right. Right, let's get the meter. But basically, from just straight powering on, and we'll power this one on as well. This is the one with the modification. So basically, so far, 3 out of 3 rigs actually do turn on and do actually seem to work to some degree. Call that fucking 4. And this is this is a 4-pin. This is Cybernet, so I think it all could be wrong, it might not be. No, it does it transmit? That's the wrong wiring for that. Let's see if it transmits. It's in receive. Hello. It does seem to. Let's get the meter on that, because it is going into TX. It is going into TX. Trying to think where my other microphones are. I mean, you throw things in drawers and I've got a Uniden mic, it might even be wired Uniden. Oh, I know where they are. The only problem is, getting down to the bastards. There they are. That's wired Cybernet, so that will work. And I think that's wired Cybernet. But this one here is Uniden. So we'll see if it's a Uniden wiring. That one now, the 5-pin on, I might convert that to 4-pin. Right, well, that's not right either. No, that's not right either, so it's not Uniden. And these other ones here, these are Cybernet. I know they're not right. But the point is, oh, hang on. Well, that one is. Hello. Hey, how about that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello. That one is. So what the fuck's that wired for then? I thought that was wired for Cybernet. Look me down. There's another lid there. That one might have fucking, what's that fucking lid off? It's not off this. No. It's not off that. No. Oh, I know what that's off. I know what that's off. That's off a audio line 341. There's the bottom to that there. You know something? Turn that off a minute. You know, just put that there. They're practically, I've just pulled power supply leads out. They're practically the same. The diameter of them is near enough the same. Look at that. The diameter of them is actually the same. The only difference is one's a bit longer than the other. I'll bet you if I can't find my other piece, I'll be able to shave that down and make it fit. See if it'll fit on. Because I've also got a speaker for one of these as well, so it's not a problem. So what we'll do, now look at that. See, look, it does actually fit. Yeah, it does fit. So if I was to just lock that down there with the Dremel, and I'm not worried about the issue of the mic at the side there. Oh. There we go. There you go, folks. I could actually make that fit, no problem. That is not a problem to make that fit. So we can get around that. Now back to this. I want the power meter, don't I? Just trying to get off the chair, because to be honest with you folks, I've still got sore nuts. Because when I sat on them, I ripped a bit of the skin with my underpants. And anyway, you don't want to know about my nuts. Even I don't want to know about my nuts. Most people I know don't want to know about my nuts. Right, so what we'll do now, we'll go through them and see what power they're actually doing, if I can read it without my glasses. Because, my power meter, I'm happy to say that my power meter will give me a good enough reading, because it's not calibrated to the standard, to the industry standard. It's calibrated to a standard that I would accept as being okay. Right, so we're back on, and we've got the hello, 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 Wallow. A bit of a Wallow there. Wallow, hello. Bit of a tribute to hello. I was getting fucking. What's not happening here? See, without my glasses, it's a. Let's put it on the. You can put it on the other one. 1, 2. Hello. Right, so that's working there. That must be PA. It can't be. Do any of these switches click? Well, that one doesn't, so I'm off. Well, they pull off. That's the squelch, it must be. And that must be RF gain. Oh, hang on, I'm in the wrong. Click the switch over while I'm at it. I'm in the wrong thing, folks. On the wrong scale. Right, so let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2. Still nothing. It's definitely the right one this time. No, it's not. No, it's not. It wasn't the right one. Ow! I'm not answering that fucking phone. I'm not answering the phone because I don't want to answer the phone. I want to fuck about with this. Right, so the top one is definitely aerial. Now, I was in the right one, folks. Just that this fucking radio might not be transmitting. So it might have a burnt out output transistor. It's going into transmit. It's going into transmit. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hello. When I speak into it, them indicators are going up. Right. Yeah. Power. That's right, it should be on there. Right. So we're not getting any power on that one. You just in case. Just in case, let me just do. Just in case that mic isn't suitable. No, we're not transmitting. We're not transmitting. So that's not transmitting. So it's been it's got had a modification done anyway, and I don't like modified rigs. So let's try. So we'll put that one, shove that one up there. Shove that one up there. Right, where's my fucking lead gone? My power lead. Now let's try. Let's try the Murphy. Well, I can always pinch the knobs off that for the Murphy. Because there's 3 knobs and 3 knobs. Well, 4 on that. I can pinch 3 of them. Put them on this Murphy. There we go. So what we'll do now, we'll put the... See what the Murphy's doing. I can't remember what mic it was. Or even if I... Cybernet. Whoa. Flip right across. Right. According to that meter, 5 watts. I'm going to say 4. And there's the half power. Which is just over 0.5, just over half a watt. SWR on me load is perfect. Right, so at least now we know that one transmits. And it's got a volume. So that one needs a tune up. I'll have to see. I'll have to double check what model this is, and have a look on Richard's website and see if he's done one. And if he has, have a look for the tuning procedure, because I don't know it, but Richard will. So that one is scheduled for a tune-up. Given I've got a few mics, I'm going to wire one up for that Midland. So that one can go up there. And we'll leave that mic with it because we know it works. Now we'll get the York. This doesn't have a speaker, but I'm pretty sure that that'll work. But we've got spares for that anyway, so we're not too concerned. Turn the power lead. There's no inline fuse in the power lead on this lead. It's needs to be sorted, that, but given that I know that the rig works, it does power up. It's nice, that actually. The light could be a bit brighter, so I think somebody's put a resistor across that. I found out with a few of these rigs. Right, let's connect a mic. Right, this Charman should be Cybernet. Yep. Oh, we're transmitting, but we're not getting that from that meter. Oh, hang on. SWR power. Yep. 4 watts. Oh, just over 4 watts. And let's see what we're doing on that low power switch. Doesn't work. What?
You're in fucking bed.
I'm not in bed. No, shut up. I'm doing a live video. Do me a cup of coffee.
Have you told Scratch that?
Yeah, he'll have to go out again. I only let him on the garden because I had to wait for the courier.
I've only just got back.
Yeah, I know you said you'd be back at 1.
I got delayed.
Yeah, you would do. You're like worse than the postal service. Yeah, do us a cup of coffee, please.
Yeah.
Oh, you bought some biscuits. They're the peace offering for being late.
No,
Give
some of
them.
mine.
Give them a
Not all
fucking.
yours.
Yeah. Yeah. Do us a cup of coffee. Right, when you come back, do me a cup of coffee. My fucking throat's as dry as a nun's crotch. I did earlier. Right, so basically what's happening here, folks, is we're not getting, and my glasses do me head in the car because I want my glasses. We're not getting low power. At least I don't think we are, so that's bang across. Yeah, we're not getting low power. Let's move them fucking daft biscuits. We're not getting low power, folks. So don't say somebody's been in the shop this. But fucking... Don't say somebody's put a modification in this. I'll be very disappointed if somebody's been around the PLL and put a chip that shouldn't be in there. Because... we'll look alright from this side. Hang on. They're not always, as you see, there's the high power. Oh, that is. What's that for? That's your delta tune. Or tone. The switch isn't on the back on this, is it? No, it isn't. Fuck, it's on the front, it's just not working. The high low power switch isn't working on this. And I don't think it's been molested. I didn't spot it before. No. It hasn't been molested. It's let's see if we get any fucking sound out of this thing. Admittedly, this speaker is a bit on the fucking large side. But the main thing is it is transmitting. So we've got a dodgy power switch, that's no problem. I can live with a low power switch problem anyway. That'll be easy to mend. The thing I like about these Cybernets is the speakers unplug. Wish all companies would be the same. And I have made sure the volume's down. I don't want to jump out my undies. There we are, let's turn it back on. Tone switch doesn't work either. But we are doing on high power. We're doing 4 watts on high power. Yep. And we're receiving. So what we'll do, we'll put that down for the tune. We'll put that one down for the tune up. We'll put that one down for the tune up. And a clean up. And a case mod. And we've got a mic for it. So basically we've got the case. We need to find a speaker for that. I might find a better case half somewhere, but if not, look at that. Just chop that off there. I could get my mate Mick actually with his angle grinder. I could get my mate Mick with his angle grinder to grind that for me. Do a decent job of it. So I could have a word with Mick about doing that even. And he'd get it lovely and straight and all. I'm not worried about that there. Cut out in the case for the mic in the side, don't worry about that. But I can get that locked off and just move the screw holes. Just move the screw holes to where I need them. And so we'll put that one up there. Now we're on the Midland. We're on the Midland. And the Midland's got a speaker, so we don't have to worry about putting that big speaker on the Midland. And, you know, I really do. I have to agree with Richard here from UKCB Servicing that these Precision Series Midlands were the best looking Midlands that that were ever made. They were made by Maxcom. The Midlands were made by Maxcom, but these were the best. These were the best looking Midlands. You know, this is the 2001. I don't know whatever happened to the 1001. They probably didn't do the 1001. They did a 4001. I think the 4001 was AM, FM, and upper side, lower side. I remember. Like the signal light on this is a bit dull, which indicates it's the wrong bulb. That switch is a bit graty. That's it. Now, plug a mic in. Right, well that's a Cybernet mic and it doesn't work. Wiring's the wrong way around. The wiring's the wrong way around for that. Try this Cybernet one. Try this other one. I mean, I'll try a few. I mean, that's... Yeah, that doesn't work. Try this Uniden one. See, what I need to do is work out what mics I've got for what radios. And then if I've got a spare, wire it for the Midland. And that doesn't work either. No, the actual sound comes out of the mic. So what we need to do here, turn the soldering iron on. And we need, I'm going to need my fucking glasses. Ain't going to be able to do this, I'm afraid. Yeah.
Andy's poo's a bit runny.
Christine.
Yeah.
I will tell you what we can do, folks. We can see what power it's doing, can't we? Just yeah, we can still see what power it's doing. I mean, that light will be pulling a bit of a strain on it because that's yeah.
There's a mess.
Yeah, who's there? Oh, don't worry about it. You're lucky. You're all right. Nobody fancies you. Anyway, right. So unplug the mic, and I have got the Uniden radio for this, but it's faulty. I need to work out what mics. So we've got a mic. Yeah, of course he'd had his dinner. So we've got a mic. We've got that communicator's mic, which belongs to the Harvard in the front room, in the shack. We've got one of these mics that belongs to the Colt 444. One belongs to the Colt 444. With a mic missing. Oh no. We've got a mic up there which is plugged into the Murphy, which works on the Murphy. So that can stay with the Murphy. The York, I can use any of these mics. So we've got Colt 444 and the communicators. There's another one somewhere. I can't fucking see it. Oh, it's on the Murphy. Yeah, it's up there on the Murphy. So what I'm gonna do, I'll rewire the Sharmans. We'll rewire the Sharmans for the Midland, but we'll just check to see if the Midland does transmit. And I've got a feeling the Midland does transmit. They don't have high low power on these. Audio. No, we're not getting any transmit from that. Unless, of course, here we are. Yeah, we are transmitting. Just dirt, really. Here we are. 4 watts. Not bad. I mean, Richard normally gets them at 3 watts. It might be out by a watt or two, but I don't grumble about that. The TX light isn't coming on, so we've got a burnt out LED or or loose. Yeah, we'll put a brighter bulb in there. It's not been molested. It hasn't got 80 channels. It's got 40, which it should have. The coils don't look like they've been touched. We're not doing a frequency check at the moment because we'll do all that during the tune-up, because we know we'll do all the frequency checks.
Yeah, Andy.
Yeah. Hang on a minute. We'll do all the frequency checks during the tune-up.
Right,
And that way.
now. Give us a biscuit.
They didn't last long in my. You're live on video, you know.
Am I?
Yeah. Say hello to everybody on YouTube.
Hello, everybody. Give us a biscuit, Andy.
See, look, he's only bothered about the biscuit. You see, your Christine is a typical animal.
Hey.
As long as you feed them, they don't bite you.
Come on, give us a biscuit.
So you look at it.
Just done your cup of tea. I've got to get Coronas.
That better be coffee, not tea. Look at it. Look at it. Fucking hell. Where'd you get these biscuits?
B&M.
Right. And you never thought to get me a bag of dolly mixtures or nothing?
No, I didn't have enough.
You're a cunt. You're a tight. Gently.
Have you had your jumbo, Andy?
No, we can have it later. Go, give him it in a minute. How many of them do you want? 4?
4.
4?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Some for later.
I'll say we'll take them home if you want.
Yeah, come on.
I've not had any yet.
No, full. For me, for me.
Yeah, look, but now, yeah, what you have to do is make sure you don't get your fingers taken off.
I've got to go home then.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I'm only joking with her, folks. She's alright, really. She's not that bad. She's better to me now than what she was when we was married. But I don't mind her. I mean, why is this case not fit on here properly? And why has the audio just suddenly decided to go off? Ah. Dodgy PA switch. Yeah, Richard's had a dodgy PA switch. One of his. See, look, somebody's chopped that out there. Look, to make the bracket fit. Somebody's chopped that out. Look, so I'll have to get the hammer on that and flatten it back down. Somebody's chopped that out. So these lids might not even be original, but this will all spray. I'll try and get the colour and get these will all spray up. It'll come up lovely. This. Right. I don't know how we're going to do this one. Right. I don't know which is negative or positive. Take this fucking clamp off here. Don't know which is negative or positive on this. So what I'll do, I'll connect it, and what I'll do, I'll just have a look and check it with the ground with the meter. If we can find the fucking meter. I mean, I'm going to tidy the bench so I can get into there now. See, what I need to do is find out the best way to find this out. Turn the voltage right down. Well, it ain't the best way really, but it's the way I'm going to do it. And I think, oh, it tells you. Oh no, we're all right. That one there's negative. You know, you'd expect that to grip on there, wouldn't you? You'd expect that to grip because, oh, I don't know what voltage it is, probably about 7 volts or something. There we go. I can't read that because I've not got my glasses. Yeah. But you're all having a laugh at this, aren't you, folks? I'm not. Oh, add that then. There we are. Turn it on. Just bring the voltage up a bit. Seven volts. And it transmits. We need to rig up a charger. The problem is I don't know where my glasses are. But yeah, that works. They're usually about 7 volts. Turn that down. Right, so it's 4. Right. Yeah, Christine.
Yeah?
Go in the radio room and get me one of those little handsets that are on the plug-in stands.
Go on the what?
Go in the radio room and get me one of those little handsets that are on the plug-in stands. Get me the smaller one out of the 2.
What is it?
The little radios, they look like that. Bring me one of them through. What's that music?
Yeah.
Alright, let me get me. Glass. Right. Turn that thing down. I want to see. Oh, my battery's come off.
He's not there, Andy.
There's 2 radios on the side.
Can't see him.
Fuck me, oh, I'll get them in a bit, leave it. Where the fuck's the one? Oh shit. Right. 1, 4, 5, 5, 0, 0. Little stored, I don't even know. Yeah, 145,500. Two E zero LKC from M6 ANP. Are we there? What's receiving? M6 try and get a radio report on it. It was definitely receiving. See, if it works, it might be worth buying. Might be worth buying a charger for it. You couldn't. It's a pain in the ass. M6 AMP, can someone give me a radio report, please? M6 AMP, can someone give me a radio report? M6 AMP, calling. Can somebody give me a radio report, please? Is anybody about? M6 Alpha November Papa. Can somebody give me a radio report? Squelch is a bit dodgy. Well, let's see if we can do anything about the battery. That's got to be positive. I wanted to see if I can get anything in it, really. Yeah, that's positive. Yeah, that's got to be positive, that side. Yeah, it's putting some in. Get some in it, we'll be alright. Let's put it on the back of the radio, it might be some sort of funny indication. Yeah, it was taking something, wasn't it? It was taking something. It was taking something. Let's turn that back on. Battery's dying. Yeah. A battery will take a charge, folks. I can't sit there all night like that, obviously not, but yeah. So given I'll try and charge that up in a bit. So given I got this little given I got this little I don't know what it fucking is. Can't find my fucking glasses. It begins with a J something. Jing Tong VHF FM transceiver model number G JT JT208. It's got a few scratches and stuff, but in all to be perfectly honest, I've seen worse. And they're the bushings for you. That's for your back straps, for your belt clip to go on. It's a nice little radio, that actually, and I think I've got a better aerial that'll work with it as well. The aerial off my high gain aerial will work on it because it's a standard Kenwood fitting. Anyway, so scraps. So basically, I got what have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 4 rigs out of it. I've got 4 rigs out of it that work. I've got 4 rigs that work. Admittedly, they're not complete, but they're 4 rigs that work. And this. And I don't think I tested that, did I? Did I test that? Oh, did I? It's a Cybernet one, that. Let's get it tested. I didn't test that. Let's get it tested. Find the fucking power lead. I need to nip the fuse from the Midland again. Wherever the fuse holder is on the Midland. There it is. So, you know, so they were actually £24, but it cost me £10 postage. But and the lead I want is in the Murphy. Now I think we've got another lead. Which is this one here. Sure it's that one, no it ain't that one. Sure I've got another fucking lead. Just don't know where it. Oh, fuck it. I didn't want to take all that lot from up there. So really, it's probably the only one I'm going to probably scrap. Right, this is the one I want the lead off. The only one I'm probably going to scrap is that one that's the that one that's got the fucking, what do you call it, mod. That one that's got the 80 channel board in it. Because I'm not into rigs with 80 channels on them. Not, of course, unless they're made to have 80 channels at the factory. Because they don't work properly. We all know that. you know, so we're not going to mess with, I think it was that one under there, that one up there. Yeah, it's that one up there has got the, so it's like, we've got, so far, I've not counted this yet, but so far we've got 3 rigs. So we'll see if we can add an extra rig. Because this is Cybernet based, so I can't see why this won't work. This is basically similar to a Binatone to a Binatone Speedway. Let's turn that on. We want 13.8. 13.5 is near enough, it'll do it. We'll lit up. Unplug that wire from the Midland. This might be a bit difficult to see. With this being 5 pinned in, it might be a problem getting it to transmit. Right, so I'll put the power meter up there. Right. Attenuator off. That's right. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to. I don't know which is transmit. White's transmit, that fucker there. See, the problem with that is, because we don't know, and it's a 5 pin. That's the problem. What I'll do, I'll get a piece of solder, or even a piece of wire will do. Put this on so I can see down the socket. And what I can do, I can put that on there. Are we on? Yeah, we're on. On PA, are we? Squelch and volume. It's on. That's channel 9. And that's Delta Tune, and Delta Tune is off in the middle. That's channel 9. And the channel display does work. But just because the channel display works doesn't mean to say the rest of the radio does. See, the problem you get is it should nope. 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 I'm doing it. It might not work. This fucker might be fault. So we've got that there. I don't know which one does what. We don't have a PACB switch on there. what's that switch? Oh, that's attenuator. That's off. Yeah, I've got a feeling that we might. Might have a. See if we're getting the audio through it. I think we might have a bit of a duffer here, folks. Might have found our first wanker. Right. There we go. Let's push that in. I will turn this into a 4-pin. If I can get anything to come out of it. If not, it'll be scrap. The audio chip's working. So let's see if we can. You can't get into there. You can't get into the bottom there. Right, well, we know the audio works, so we know the audio output IC is good. So we know we can save the rig for the audio output IC. Now, there's nothing. Yeah, right, well, spare pair of spares, that one. Let's turn that off. Oh. Right. Right, that one I might have a go at for the hell of it because I've got some Cybernet bits. Got a Cybernet board with all these bits on. Hang on a minute. I'm just looking actually. No. For a minute there, I thought somebody had pinched our drive and they haven't. It's there. Probably that was a problem. But I don't know. See these? What I'll do, I'll put a 4-pin on this. I'll convert that to 4-pin. It's a shame I didn't get the mic. It's one of the locking ones as well by the look of that. But I'll convert that to 4-pin. I've got a 4-pin socket. I'll put a 4-pin on it. So that's what we'll do with that. This one up here has had the 80 channel mod. And yeah, you see, somebody stuck a PLL in it, and I'm not even messing with that. I don't want to know that. I could probably do it, but to be perfectly honest, that can go in the scrap. The scrap radios, which are going to start to build up. So actually, I did quite well, didn't I, folks, really? I mean, because I got, you know, I mean, these are not the right knobs. You know, I might have to, that needs tightening. Is that the shaft or the fucking control foot? Or it's the whole lot is loose. So that needs tightening. Well, the caps are still good in that. There we go, that'll do. There we go. Just, I'll find, what I'll do, I'll find some better knobs for it. I mean, probably the better knobs will be off